Have you ever thought, gee whiz, I want to put macOS on a Smashnut laptop? Well, boy, do I have the video for you. Yeah, this is my 2012 Smashnut Series 7 Kronos. It's currently running Windows 7, hold on. And I'm also dual booting Debian. And I love this thing, it's my baby. It's very fast and it's very smooth. But what did Adam do when he was in paradise? He decided it wasn't enough. He ate the apple. So today we're gonna install macOS on my Smashnut laptop. Despite my extensive iPhone and iPad collection, I'm just gonna unashamedly put everything down. I seem to have a distinct lack of MacBooks and Hackintoshes in my collection. And I could buy a second-hand MacBook, but I am also severely in debt at the moment. So we're gonna install macOS on my only working laptop, because I want to get further into this prison system. What's the point of this video, you may ask? Well, here are some goals to be accomplished by the end of this video. Number 1, we want to be able to play Roblox. Number 2, let's get iMessage working. Number 3, we're going to try and do some basic video editing. Now, if we look at the specs of this laptop, it has an Intel i7-3615QM and it has an NVIDIA GeForce GT 640M. Guess what else has an Intel i7-3615QM? That's right, the mid-2012, oh, if I zoom in I can't see, the mid-2012 15-inch MacBook Pro with the i7-3615QM along with a very nice Retina display. If we look at the latest version supported by the 2012 MacBook, 10.15 Catalina. But let's not go with 10.15 Catalina because I have seen some people have performance issues with 10.15. Another problem with 10.15 is that you can't run 32-bit apps anymore. So we're going to try to go with 10.14 instead. Now we could theoretically go with macOS Ventura, but I don't want to deal with any performance issues. Actually, before I started recording this video, I did try and do some things, but then I realized, I could turn this into a video. So let's get started with D'Artagnan's guide. Prerequisite number 1, time and patience. Don't start working on this if you have deadlines or important work. Hackintoshes are not something you should be relying on as a work machine. Who are you to tell me what I can do? This is my machine, goddammit. CPU support. This is a whole bunch of rubbish, so we're gonna start from creating the USB. Yeah, whatever, I've done this already. Actually, you know what? How do I want to do this? After doing a little bit of thinking, I've decided to go with OpenCore Simplify. Simply because OpenCore Simplify is more simple. Python 3, OpenCore Simplify 3. There we go. So now let's make it do a hardware report. Oh, I do not have this. We'll install the hardware sniffer. Oh my gosh. Wait, they said to just run hardware sniffer. How do I run an exe if I'm on Linux, bro? Why is it telling... This guy's using a Mac. Why is he telling me to do this? You know what? I'll just pull the entire repo and see what happens. Export. Okay. Oh boy. 1600 by 900 screen is a disaster. You throw this in. Oh. File does not exist. What do you mean it does not exist? I'm pretty sure this exists. .json. Hardware report is not valid. Huh? What's wrong with my fan? Oh, there we go. Ha ha ha. I love the Linux community. Export. Thank you. There we go. Now it should be in system report. JSON. Yes. Oh. Wait, I can go quite far up. Ooh. Why does it work up to Big Sur, but it's not considered compatible? Oh, they dropped it. That's great. Alright, well that's not a problem for us, but it's just interesting. I can go up to macOS Tahoe for a lot of my stuff. Okay, let's do... We're gonna do Mojave. Do you want to build? Nope. Multiple GUI devices. Oh yeah, let's do both. Here we go. ACPI tables. Why does it need ACPI tables? You know, online there's a lot of people who beef on... Whoa. /ACPI / There we go. What's the difference? Ooh, isn't it much better if I just get the Apple stuff? Why else would I be getting a Hackintosh? Makes macOS think the Wi-Fi device is an Ethernet device. Well, yeah. Well, I don't give a shit. I have bro. I have an Ethernet cable right here that I could plug it. With little incompatible. I think no then. MacBook Pro 10.1. Let me see, what is MacBook Pro? Is it actually the mid 2012 MacBook Pro? Yo, no way it is. That's what I thought. Customize kex. Actually, let me see what I can do with kex. Wow, this is surprisingly good. Ah, wait. Do I need to take this into account? Because I saw in the D'Artagnan guide that my face here is invisible. No, USB is not a problem. Most laptops keyboards are PS2. Yes, indeed. Which means I should be getting these kex, right? If I were to unplug and I make it do another sniff, the end is near. Oh wait, this is PS mouse. Yeah, no, I need a PS. Yeah, let's install 46 and 47. 46, 47. Now, let's build. Alright, now I can sit back and do nothing. You know, back in the day, people had to read like a textbook worth of pages just to install macOS. And now I'm just doing it through a script. Isn't that crazy? What is a codec layout? Oh, well, thank you very much. That was very convenient. Why are there 3 versions of the same stupid codec? Okay, sure. You know what? I'll just go with the default. Use USB map toolbox. Okay. Oh, this is mine. Okay, cool. You know, this tiny screen is a real struggle. If only I had another monitor that I could use with a high resolution. Fortunately, I have previously downloaded the DMG files, so it should be good to go. Theoretically, we should be done. How convenient. Almost as if it were planned. After this, we're gonna have to say goodbye to Debian because I'm gonna be installing macOS on the Debian install. Good night. Okay, wait, I just disabled legacy only, and now OpenCore seems to appear. Let's go. But it also seems to have timed out on me for whatever reason. Alright, I'm back, and it seems like we're having some problems just now. It seems to be saying it's stuck at end random seed, which I'm not sure what it's about, but... Okay, following the D'Artagnan guide, I have enabled devirtualized MMIO and I'll set up virtual maps. Alright, seems to be doing stuff. ACPI tables successfully acquired. They are checking SSDTs and checking kex. I reran OpenCore Simplify. This time I didn't touch any of the kex and it just works straight out the box, so lesson learned, don't touch anything. Okay, now I gotta do disk util. Let's do this. There should be nothing important, I think. And it's done. Okay, here we are. So we want English. Something interesting is that my mouse is working fine, which means that USB is all good. And some other things I noticed. We have Wi-Fi working straight off the bat. Battery, I assume it's working. And we're gonna do disk util. Oh, my free space is not there. Where's my free space? Hold up. Okay, I just realized I cannot do it straight away. I have to use it. I have to do it in the command bar at the top. If I'm not wrong, can I use APFS? What? Oh, what? How do I install APFS? Alright, so it is day 2 right now. Yesterday I didn't give a very sufficient explanation, so I'll be explaining it now. I managed to boot into macOS, but there were some graphical glitches, and I can't exactly install it at the moment because my computer, my Windows installation is MBR. I can't get into my MBR, my Windows, because I've destroyed my Linux partition, so my grub is dead. So now I'm gonna try and install another lightweight operating system to get the grub back. This is a very manual solution, but if it works, it works. Okay, we're gonna go with Core Plus. Oh, okay, it's just occurred to me that previously, don't know why this disappearing though. Maybe it's because, let me just like disable UEFI. Yes! Bro, I didn't even know you could locally boot using Ventoy. That's so convenient.
How convenient!
Shucks bro, wait, that means I could try this on my other computer. Wait, I love Ventoy. Eject, please eject. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to turn my Windows installation into GPT because that's what macOS takes and it doesn't work with MBR. Just MBR too. Oh my god. Time to bring back my Code Mini Tool Partition Wizard. So let's see how this goes. What? I thought I wanted a trial. Okay, right now I'm following a guide. Some random person on GitHub. I'll show a picture later, but it's apparently a working way to convert MBR drive to GPT for Windows 7. Are we back? Wait, that's not right. Alright, well, it suddenly just occurred to me, since I don't need to boot into Windows right now, I can just actually proceed with the macOS installation. So let's go. Except now it's just a blank screen. Okay, now that we're finally back here, we can actually partition it correctly. Okay, let's try. Oh, I can erase this. And yes! APFS baby! Hell yeah! Let's go, we actually have APFS. That is excellent. Now, I don't remember which one I'm supposed to go with. I think I'm supposed to go with APFS. Normal. I think most of this video is literally just me going. Let me double check. Sure, let's go with APFS regular. Oh my USB does not work, but never mind. I have the ye old Microsoft multimedia keyboard, so we should be good to go. Erase. Oh, what happened? Oh, it's not mounted. Why is it not mounted? Hold up. What? Let's call it macOS. Erase process has failed. Not enough space. But it's empty. Oh, but it sees all it's used? Wait, why is it used? Hold on, before I create any problems, let's try and fix this somewhere else. Okay, I'm back in Linux and I'm gonna try and format my drive as HFS+. Then maybe it can do the work for me later to convert it into APFS. Yes! Okay, there we go. Okay, let's put it back. Guys, what the hell is this? I just erased it. Why is it failing? Oh, I should unmount it first. Erase process. Wow. Okay, I have cleared up 500 megabytes at the start of my drive. I think that is what was preventing macOS from being able to partition. So if I just partition it like this, APFS, go. It should work this time. Yes! 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 One volume! Yes! Let's go! Let's freaking go! Okay, then let's reinstall. This goes correctly. Oh yeah, right, sure. Need to connect to Wi-Fi. Hold on. It is day 3. So to recap where we've gone. Yesterday we managed to partition the drive, but we have no Wi-Fi. So we're gonna try and get another Wi-Fi adapter and to get the Ethernet kex working. Yeah. So first we're gonna get the ITWN kex. If I shift it back. Oh, it does it automatically. I don't even have to change it myself. Wow. Let's see if we can get Ethernet. If I'm not wrong. Oh, these are internal Ethernet. Never mind then, we'll just deal with Wi-Fi. Okay. I tried the regular ITLWM, but it doesn't seem to work. I just found out that if you use ITWLM, manually set your Wi-Fi information. So I've done that. Let me check if it does work. And it works. Let's go. Alright, that means that we are good to go. Let's go. We should get no errors. Yes, let's go. Okay, now to save everybody's eyes, let's switch to a better monitor. Okay, macOS. Will it install? 18 minutes remaining, yo. Singapore Wi-Fi. I love Singapore Wi-Fi. Okay, wait. My computer just restarted. I didn't see what happened, but it seems to be restarting, yeah. Okay, seems like it's almost done. Oh, you gotta check down here. Oh, guys, wait. Hold up. Oh, yo, it's doing its thing. Maybe I shouldn't have dropped a phone that already has a crack in the screen. Okay, anyways. Oh, are we almost there? It's a black screen. Oh, I've installed it. Now, where do we live? Western Sahara? You know what? To make it safe, I'm just gonna put Singapore. Transfer, don't transfer. Apple ID, nah. Set up later. Can you sign in with iCloud on Hackintosh? We'll do it without that first. What's my username? Just see. Out of the box, I can't tell if there is any vertical issues. I'm very well aware that this screen is still not working out, but never mind. Customize settings, do not enable local. Don't use. What if we went for Taiwan? Do not share, thank you. Choose your look. Oh, let's go with light mode first, then we'll change back later. Oh, we're in. We're so in. Whoa, wait, and we're in. I've done it. Yo. Wait, and the graphics seem to have no problems too. Yeah, that's not the right graphics, but anyway. I've got the correct CPU, correct RAM, yeah. Oh, they both seem to be relying on the Intel graphics, okay. Now, whoa, this is interesting feature. Oh, it's got Mac scrolling. Okay, that's weird. Okay, apple.com. Woohoo! Oh, this looks very wrong. June 21st is coming. So what? Wait, now I need to check if my serial number is legit. Yes, copy. Oh my god, why is it doxing me, bro? Check serial number. Okay, before we get too excited, we do have to go through some of the OpenCore post-install stuff. So, still need to get to use Super C. Okay, now I know why macOS users seem to love maximizing and like keeping everything in Windows. This is absolutely disgusting. Anyway, wait, does audio work? Oh, there's no output. Well, then nothing's gonna work, is it? We have bigger fish to fry. Booting without USB. Grab it off of the installer. Whoa, Safari Mojave is kinda cooked. Hey, but it's good that my Wi-Fi is working at least. It's quite useful. I'm surprised how smoothly it's running. Ooh, photo booth. I will be surprised if it gets my camera. No way. Yo, my camera works. That's crazy. Okay, let's see what else works. Let's do maps. Hell yeah. Wait, let me do inverted scrolling. I cannot with this natural scrolling. I guess, bro. What's mission control? Ooh, this is lots of useful stuff. Audio MIDI, screenshot, digital color meter. Wow. Who is he? Okay, now that my command line is done, let me try this. And then CD, CDs. And then we will run. Okay, there we go. What if I go with macOS? Okay, now we have EFI. Okay, I assume I'm done. And I will fix everything else off camera because this is taking up too much space. Alright everyone, it's kind of ironic that this video is coming to a similar end as my reinstalling Windows 7 video. If we attempt to boot up the PC now, we hear the disk sound, we see the power light on, but we have no video.
we have nothing on my screen. It's completely black. I've tried... Oh my gosh. I've tried taking out the CMOS battery, draining the CMOS battery, resetting everything. It does not work. And I've discovered that this is actually a bug to do with this specific model, the specific series of laptop, the Samsung Series 7 Chronos laptop. And the bug with it was that if you attempted to install any operating system by UEFI rather than legacy, then the computer would just completely break itself. It was first found in, I think, 2013 with Ubuntu UEFI kernel modules. As I have discovered today, it exists when trying to Hackintosh. But the surprising thing is, I did manage to use my Hackintosh for quite a while, quite some time. The last thing I remember I did do was I unplugged the power and it froze. And after that, as I turned the computer off and I tried to turn it back on, it was just completely black screen of death. So yeah, this is a really idiotic issue because as far as I know, Samsung has not released any kind of statement on it. They've not admitted to this bug in their system. Neither have they provided any sort of extended warranty, made it better known that this was such an issue. I only discovered this was an issue after I was searching online for reasons as to why this is happening, and I found a few forums, like literally just Linux forums, that are saying that this is an issue. And this is actually insane because this doesn't just affect Linux, it also affects Windows. No matter what operating system you're trying to install, if it's UEFI rather than legacy, there is a very likely chance that it will break your entire computer. It's just ridiculous that companies can get away with shit like this. I guess it's ironic that I was trying to install macOS when Apple's themselves have had their own history of hardware failures and refusing to admit to their hardware failures. But I mean, I'm not too pissed. This is a 14-year-old laptop. Yeah, it's stupid. I'll put out some videos of the boot times, but the boot times were crazy. It was like 20 seconds and this computer was fast, bro. I mean, it's a heavy boy, but fast computer. I'm just disappointed in Samsung. And I think we need to have more accountability when it comes to issues like this. I think that marks the end of my Hackintoshing journey.